Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in to our latest Flexibility Matters video on how to relieve trigger points in the calf muscles and lower legs. So before I start, I just want to say that you can use either a hard or soft roller for this one. All right, so if you prefer to go for a soft roller just because you have obviously some very strong trigger points, then that's fine, it's not an issue. If you are a bit like me and you like to really sort of delve into the muscle, then I would go for a hard bit of pipe like this, which I've talked about before, in underneath the feet. So literally a bit of plumbing pipe or rolling pin, anything similar to that, which is very dense and really helps you to just get further into the muscle fascial tissue. All right, so we'll go for a soft roller today just because that's probably going to be more commercially available when you go to the gyms. All right, so with your roller, very simple. What we want to do is just place it out in front of us. Okay, so we're just going to be at this horizontal angle, and then I want you to just fix the roller just above your heel. Okay, it's what you call your calcaneus. You're going to lengthen that leg. You want to be as relaxed as possible. Cross your other leg over the top, so you have to do this on one side at a time. You can do it on both, but you won't really get much from it. And then you can roll just down the mat, and this is where a lot of people think you've got to be lifting off the floor and it almost becomes a bit of an exercise. That's not true at all. So you need to be relaxed to obviously just help find that tension and be able to obviously stay in that position for longer. So once you've found the trigger point, okay, you're just going to stay there. All right, so remember, when you're rolling down, you don't have to always do it in straight lines. You can turn your foot slightly in, you can turn your leg slightly out. It doesn't really matter, you just got to find that angle. There's going to be some areas of your calves which are going to be usually quite cluttered with trigger points. Usually right in the middle of the muscle belly is the gastrocnemius, so a bit higher up. Normally a bit lower down on what you call your soleus here, just above the Achilles. That usually gets quite, sort of quite tight and quite bunched up, and that's a lot of the time why your heel lifts when you squat. And you're normally going to find on the outside of the lower leg, so both the soleus and the gastrocnemius, the calf, you normally get quite a lot of trigger points as well. And that's down to like the way we walk, with that over pronated foot pattern that you'll see a lot of people do, in the way we run. So just be conscious of those, but everyone's different. You might obviously have one side which is slightly carrying more tension than the other side. Once you've found that trigger point, remember, as I always say, just hold it until it starts to disperse. It should be anything up to 5 minutes. If it's going longer than that and you just feel like the muscles are becoming a bit numb, then just come off it, just try and relax and then move on. I don't usually recommend doing more than 2 or 3 trigger points at any time, especially if you're doing this before training. And once you've found, obviously, the trigger point, just relax. I would probably even switch over and then go back to the other leg after that. Okay, so always remember, just last tip, keep a good posture. Chest should be up, shoulders should be back and down, arms should be at your sides, and stay relaxed with your hips on the floor and just let yourself roll up and down, okay, until you found a trigger point. Very, very simple. Excellent. So I hope all of the information made sense there, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've got any related queries, don't hesitate to get in touch, and I will look forward to seeing you all again soon.